All right, I am Powered by Love TV. Roll 3, Scene 9, Episode 9. Take 1. This is going to be the Soulmate Soul Scopes with Josh for December the 1st to the 15th. This is our wonderful Aquarius Decan 3s from February 9th to the 18th. Take 1.
Hi guys, welcome to I'm Powered by Love TV. Thank you for tuning in here. Welcome all my Decan 3 Aquarius friends. Welcome in, you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in here with us. There's my God, doing some stuff earlier. So we are doing our 2020 year-end review, as well as, obviously, like she said, bringing in the 1st to the 15th of our December energies. So we'll be bringing those down for you guys as well. Also, we want to make sure that you do subscribe and hit the bell because we are doing 2021 predictions here for the second portion of our of the month, for the 15th here for the other Soulmate SOULSCOPE readings that we're putting out. Also, obviously, we're going to do the end of the month, but yes, so don't forget about that. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and get started here with Aquarius Decan 3s. Because they're chatting, and that's kind of exactly how you're feeling right now. It's just there's like a sigh of, oh man, this year's almost over. I drudged through this year. This year's almost over. Thank God. Holy cow. So you guys really been through it, uh, emotionally, uh, stability. Stability more recent wise. The beginning of the year, and that's just because they're telling me you're just being generous. The beginning of the year was pretty steady. Everything was, in kind of a fluid up motion, and that's just kind of all around is balance. And they're telling me some of you guys had breakups in the middle of the year, which kind of shook you a little bit. You're still kind of reminiscing on it, and so love life was a bit shaky going into September and kind of in the fall here. So we're kind of on that cusp of regaining and just like, oh, all right, time to reset, recharge, get back in the game, kind of do some things, kind of get back out there. And so that's kind of where your head's at right now. And they're saying to kind of, if you want to do that and actually have and see the end goal of getting this strong, loving relationship that you're seeking, that you're looking for, some of you are recently found some people, some of you haven't yet because of what happened, and some of you are still hung up on old wounds. So you're just kind of trying to do your own thing, get through the year, and stay stable. And so the what we're alluding to is if you want to have it, and setting this intention now is great, but you have to do the work behind the scenes. And we're going to jump actually right into while we're talking about behind the scenes here. We're going to get behind the scenes here and start shuffling with cards here with you. This is our Love Oracle Tarot deck. Because we have to do the heart work on ourselves. Because as you just said in the beginning, you're like wanting this to be over, and it just like, all right, when's it my turn? Is what I'm hearing. When's it my turn to get that stable love and not have to continue bouncing or being, cautious about who's coming in my life and who I'm seeing, who I'm talking to, and kind of really trying to be nitpicky about it. If you really want to settle on this clarification on what you see yourself or how you see yourself being in a relationship, is what they're asking, because you don't have a clear set. You just kind of want someone. And I mean, this is the year where a lot of those emotions were hit, and then we're obviously getting into fall and winter time. Everybody's saying it's cuffing season, so you're like, oh, I'm not cuffed. What the heck's going on? And so it's all these weird. I have one popped out for you. So all these kind of weird energies are moving you around, and there's clarity that you need to reach within the self. This kind of back and forth talk. I don't need anybody. I'm fine. And then wait, but there's nights where you just kind of drown, and then you're like, well, I got to focus on getting my money. I got to focus on getting the stability. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to travel next year. Blah blah. All these kind of things. And so you're kind of just all over the board and not really staying focused or setting a focused intention on each portion across the board. And this comes with kind of a disbelief in the self. And we're going to get 4 here for you. They're saying. So, first one here, just breathe right away. Just breathe. Take care of yourself. That's what you need to do here. Because they're telling me here, teach. The teaching is coming from you seeking. Kind of what you're getting right now is a little extra coaching on just kind of clarity and intentions that you need to create, kind of what you're here for. But it's also teaching yourself the lessons that we should have learned, that we haven't learned on past relationships, the way we see ourselves in relationships, the way we see ourselves treating others and being treated in our relationships, and some wounds that we need to let go of. Because when we do, then we'll start getting this success and growth in the self. I love how this is kind of the tree blossoming on the self, kind of up the chakra spinal column back there. So kind of going into that, but also you need to believe in it. So when you believe, you get all this success and growth, and these things start to line out. But I love how it's kind of going on a course on uncharted waters here. It's kind of what you're doing, because you haven't gone this deep before, and this lunar eclipse is definitely going to push you towards that. So that's where the just breathing and kind of letting go at this time and allowing it to kind of flow in this this water. This is going to be a kind of a wet water season for you this winter. Pushing forward here. We're going to actually pull again here from our Keepers of Light, because they want to keep you guided, protected, and loved at this time, and you are wanting to know about these energies here. They're going to be pushing you forward, because you're like, how am I supposed to let go? It's just me here. I don't got nobody by my side. I don't know what I'm doing. And they want to be able to be with you. So we are also here, always. That's why we do these for you. Bring it down. Always here. So, the Keepers of the Light are, ascended masters, higher beings, guides, energies. Just kind of love these guys here. Always. This is actually my favorite deck. One of my favorite decks. Yeah, it's my favorite deck. 2 here for you. Boom. Caring, compassion, Kuan Yin, and Shekinah, sacred self. So, right here at this time, he was telling me, first thing that popped off the top, it says, choose to be loved. Kuan Yin is all about care and compassion, and so having the care and compassion with the self, just breathing, teaching ourselves this with ourselves first, and not kind of running away and diving into all these other things that we're wanting to do, because we're seeking a connection, a deeper connection, and when we seek this deeper connection with the self, that will attract the deeper connection with the mate, and with other areas of your life, work, travel, passions, dreams. These things begin to mirror back how you feel about yourself. So, boom, going right into the sacred self. I like this card a lot. I just love the sacred geometry and the dove, and kind of spreading the wings and feeling that here. Unleash the spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. That's just kind of how you are expecting this next year to come. And when we set this intention on this moon here, on this eclipse, it's going to go through the 6 months. So that's why this is kind of a crucial, just breathe, kind of teach yourself these lessons and how to create and clarify these intentions on breaking down these old wound barriers that have come up this year. They're saying as well, some from last year, but a lot of them still stem from just kind of our boat being rocked this year quite a bit as we were, steady moving, and then things kind of shook us. So they want you to, at this time, believe, take a deep breath, show the care and compassion for the self, and come back to the self, so that way you can emanate that outwards and get those things that we're looking for here. So I do appreciate you guys tuning in here, my Aquarius Decan 3 friends, our soulmate readings here. Again, don't forget to check out and be ready for the 2021 predictions. So hitting that subscribe button, like bell there, so you can get those. And also on my channel here, if you're still seeking for more soul messages here, check me out here. We do soul messages there. You can just kind of scroll right over. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, and I am Josh, and I am signing out and sending you guys some love and light.